Are you a fan of Google Flights like I am? Are you obsessed with travel? Well, if you are, you have to know about this. When you put in your departure airport, go up to the Explore button. The Explore button is fun because it gives me a reality check. I'm looking at a time frame that I know is going to be outrageous, but I'm just curious if there's any place viable to travel to just around Christmas and New Year. So I'm putting in December 26th through January 2nd, and I'm saying, where are the options to go? Seattle, no. Yellowstone, gorgeous, but with hotels and everything, it's going to be too expensive. San Diego is an option because the weather won't be too bad, and that's over here on the West Coast, so it won't take me long to get there. What's going on over in Mexico? You know, Dallas is an option because there's a location I want to see over there, and it might be fine in the winter. And, barbecue, possibly. Atlanta's a good hub to fly out to areas in the Caribbean, but it's going to get expensive once you add those trips together. Look what a trip to Cancun is during that time frame. Miami's not too bad, and my husband wants to go to Cuba. So again, just really outrageous, but I'm curious to see what's going on across the world. So you just keep turning it like it's a globe and see what is happening. Barcelona, Rome, Malta. And this is just for coach flights, okay? So this is not going to be, business class. So it clarified for me what I already know, that this is just the most outrageous time to fly. But I like to look sometimes. I love Asia. We want to do a Japan trip soon. So I'm looking over here at Tokyo to see what's going on. But then look, if I just change the time frame slightly, things are going to go down pretty drastically in January. And we have that President's Day holiday happening around here somewhere. So let's take a look at the 16th through the 25th, just because I can fly out on a Thursday night and not have to use so many days. And look at the change here, right? San Diego will go down quite drastically to $58. Yellowstone, $176. And that's a 9-day period you have to fly. So that's pretty awesome. Miami, great. Let's see what's going on in the Caribbean. Cancun, viable, totally. Mexico City, probably wouldn't do that. Montego Bay, because I like ocean. So that's why I wouldn't do Mexico City. My husband's been wanting to do Cuba, as I said, so that might be an option. But let's see what's going on around the world. Let's move our globe over and see what's going on in Europe. Okay. All reasonable, going down quite a bit. Not the best weather, but I have to tell you, the winter, early spring is a really good time to fly. Let's see what's happening over in Tokyo, since we know that we are going to be getting over there soon. 566, so much more reasonable. Now keep in mind, once you go and you tap on the one that you're looking at, you're going to maybe look at low cost airs like Zip Air, but I heard that their business class is really fabulous and not too expensive. And hey, it's a straight shot. Just bring your own snacks, maybe upgrade if you can. 11 hours and 15 minutes out of San Francisco, not bad at all. So if you haven't explored the Explore button, I highly recommend you do it. Google Flights, it's a great tool.